Hi viewers, today we are going to see about the asset management compliance in the facility management. What do you mean by the compliance? Compliance means compliance means to adhere, to follow, to obey. Suppose a person who is going to start a company in a country, it is mandatory to him to obey the rules and regulations of that country. Asset management means to analyze a work which is performed on an asset. Facility management means a group of people combined together for execution of a work for maintaining an asset. Here, all are specialized people. Both equipments and the assets are being maintained by them. So, facility asset management compliance in facility management means the company itself has to frame the rules and regulations for maintaining an assets. In asset management compliance, there are two types of that. The first one is external compliance. The second one is internal compliance. In the external compliance, the government or the regulatory body or judiciary body, they have to frame the rules and regulations for running an organization to maintain an asset. It is a mandatory to the company to follow that one. Unless or otherwise, the company will be penalized, or they will give the fine to the government, or they will be fined by the government. So internal means the company itself to frame the rules and regulations with the help of the external compliance. They can't violate the external compliance. They can't violate the government rules and regulations. So in the internal compliance, most of the employees, they have to obey. Each and every department, they have to obey the rules and regulations and the principles for getting a positive result. So, asset management compliance in facility management, which assists for the site manager or the company or the contractor to achieve the target of the key performance indicator and the service level agreement. Definitely, because an exact rules and procedure which should assist each and every employee for execution of the work in the proper manner. There are some of the several steps are there for compliance, asset management, compliance and the facility management. Let us see the step by step here. Procedure. So based on the external compliance, the company itself, they have to frame some rules and regulations and procedure for maintaining an asset. It does not violate the government law or the procedure. So due to that, a contractor, he shall get a positive result. So the employer will be happy. The second one is training. Suppose here for training, I want to give an example. Suppose a chiller which is installed in a site. So a site manager or the company, they have to invite that company specialized person to give the workshop or training to address about the chiller in a site or a particular place. So what here the employee or the particular employee who are working in the site, what they have to do, they have to go through the OEM manual in proper manner before they are going to attend the workshop. So why I'm saying we want to extract the knowledge from the specialized person, because everything it is mentioned in the OEM manual. What is the error, how you have to rectify the error, everything it is mentioned in that. So we have to raise the question which is related to the solve the issues only. This is called the outsourcing training in an organization or outsourcing training for a site. Because I am inviting the specialized person to give the training to the site employees. But the internal training means here either the manager or the respective supervisor, they have to select a specialized person to give the training to their employees. It may be in the either they are going to directly on the site, or sometimes even they are addressing in a particular place about that one. But the training is the mandatory, because it helps to update the day-to-day knowledge of an equipment and also site. And the technical, here the technical means nowadays a lot of technical concepts which are introduced in the facility management for maintaining asset. Computerized maintenance management, since shortly what they are telling CMMS. For CMMS, a lot of softwares are available in the market. So depends upon the nature of the sites we have to purchase. It is not mandatory to purchase a particular software. Even we have to get by rental also. So here each and every asset list should be fed up in the system, and they have to generate the planned preventive maintenance work, and they have to generate the breakdown maintenance calls, and all the details of the planned preventive maintenance and the breakdown calls, everything they are entered. After the completion of the work, they should enter everything in the system also. So what it helps for us to generate a report in specific manner. But what we should do here we should feed up or install a proper asset list in the system, because the asset list is the fundamental criteria or bloodstream for the asset management. Suppose we have to make some mistake to feed up in the asset list in the system, technical system, we can't get the proper report. So due to generating a proper report, what is the benefit for the employer? They should submit a key performance indicator report and service level agreement report to the client properly. So documentation, it is another one of the important one. Each and every work should be documented properly. Why I am saying, suppose a person, external person, outsourcing person or the employer, they are coming to conduct a audit and inspection. What you have to do? You have to submit the report, you have to submit the documentation. But existing situation, most of the company, they are maintaining a digitalized documentation. It is the latest one. But due to the digitalized documentation, we never bother about that paperwork. Everything in the software only. Digitalized. Each and every work in the site should be documented properly, even the incident report, accident record, and everything, even the letters writing to the client, everything. But it must be a proper compliance of regulation. So the rules and regulations formed, they are following in the site. So the employer, what they have to do, they form a group, whether in the particular respective site or the respective place, whether the employees, they are following the procedure properly or not. So it gives very good feedback to the employee how the site is running. Inspection. Here a group is being formed, and the group has to inspect each and every section whether they are following the rules and regulations for maintaining the asset properly or not. Here we have to get a lot of instruction whether they are doing the work properly or not. But when the inspection is not in proper, while we are submitting the key performance indicator report, it will not be proper. So inspection should be done. It may be either in a 1 month or the 2 month or every 6 months or every year. It depends upon the nature of the site only. And inventory, this is the bloodstream of asset maintenance management. Why I am saying, without asset list we can't do anything. We can't do the breakdown calls, we can't do the planned preventive maintenance work. Everything, it depends upon the asset list. In the asset list, it has to categorize a serial number, tag number, where the asset is located, the subdivision of the instrument where it is located. Everything should be properly mentioned, and the tag number, which is the most important one. So based on the asset list, they should do all kind of the work, especially in the planned preventive maintenance work. It completely depends on the asset list only. This is a bloodstream, other it is called a bloodstream. So these are some of the important steps. While we are obeying these steps, we have to get the positive result. In general, the rules and procedure, it depends upon the nature of the site only. Suppose a mall maintenance, the rules and regulations which may be different. Suppose it is a palace maintenance, it is a completely different. Suppose it is a VIP area, asset is being maintained, the rules and regulations which is completely different. But basic concepts which are common. For suppose a hospital maintenance, it is a completely entire procedure. But the basic concepts which are same, but the interior, the rules and regulations which may be a differ. It depends upon the nature of the site only. So due to compliance of the rules and regulations for maintaining a asset management and the facility management, we have to generate a Pakka key performance indicator. We have to submit a Pakka key performance indicator report to the client for satisfying or complying the service level agreement. Thank you very much. Bye.